Hey everybody, welcome back to my Unprocessed Life. I'm headed back to work this morning, and I'm about as on time as I normally am. It was a good weekend. I went to Nashville and hung out with my friend Pete St. John and listened to him play a gig there in Music Town. Hung out with my friend Anthony for about 10 minutes. I crashed at his place, but he had stuff going on, and it didn't fit with all of the things that I had going on, so we only got to see each other for a few minutes, but it was still nice to see him for just a couple minutes. So and of course the show was really great that Pete did, and I got to meet some new friends, and so it was a successful weekend from that perspective. And then on Sunday I went to the movies with my son, and we went and saw the Ratchet and Clank movie, and that was also fun. I was enjoying spending time with Dylan. Now, Friday was Stark Raving Raw's birthday, and we did vegan pizza, and so there was quite a bit of off the rails there as far as food went. And then I was in Nashville for the weekend, so and I was hanging out with people that don't share the same vegan lifestyle, and so that we actually ended up going to a chicken place, and I skated by using the old trick of eating sides. Unfortunately, most of the sides weren't vegan either, so I toughed it out with some fries before doing some bean burritos at Taco Bell late at night. And I didn't tell them, I didn't make a deal about where we were eating or any of that kind of stuff. And sometimes my feeling is that as people get to know you, it's okay to kind of let them know what you believe and so forth, but it's really not fair to just start forcing your beliefs directly on people out of the gate. As much as you believe something's right or wrong, unless it's doing bodily harm to someone, you try to stay away from that, because that's the best way, in my opinion, to get people to listen to what you have to say. But anyway, that's a different argument. I was just saying that I didn't get to hit any of the vegan restaurants that I wanted to, or vegetarian restaurants, or any of that kind of stuff while I was there. And then we went to the movies yesterday, and I still haven't been able to break the popcorn addiction at the movies, so I had some popcorn. And needless to say, today when I got up, I decided, you know what, I'm just not going to weigh this morning. I don't really want that negativity in my life right now, so I'll give it a couple days of being back on plan and back where, eating the things that I know are healthy for me, and kind of get back into that mindset again before I start going and checking the scale again. Then breakfast is oatmeal this morning, and same oatmeal as every morning. A cup of oats, some water, a ton of cinnamon, and some maple syrup. And then lunch is going to be veggie sandwiches as usual. And then I'm not really sure where we're going to go with dinner. I'm not sure what dinner is going to be. We'll have to see. We did some lentils. I've really gotten into the lentil and quinoa dinner. My wife will make lentils, and I'll put that in some corn tortillas with quinoa and fresh cut up tomatoes and onions, and that's good stuff. So we've been doing a lot of that lately. Although those are all gone, so we'll have to see how that pans out. Anyway, so I'm not sure what's going to happen for dinner tonight. I guess we'll just have to see. And I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the morning update. There's always a lot of things going on in everybody's life, and in the YouTuber community, if you will, you only get to see a slice of it, just a little bit of it. You can't see everything that's going on all the time, and if you did, a lot of it would be really boring, especially in my life, because I don't do a whole lot other than go to work. Most of the time I'll go to work, and I'll come home, I'll play with Raylan, my 5-month-old. I'll play with Dylan, my 4-year-old, and I'll watch some TV, go to sleep, and do it all over again. And that doesn't really make for entertaining YouTube-ness. So we don't really do, anytime we do things, we try to make sure that you can find it on, one of our channels, either here at My Unprocessed Life or over at the Electronic Cliftons or Stark Raving Raw, one of those areas. But for the most part, we don't have a lot of drama going on, so we don't put more on YouTube. Pretty much what we put on YouTube are just the, things that we have to talk about. Diet and lack of exercise and what's going on. But there's always things going on. There's always struggles being had internally. And as time goes on, I may share more of those, just depending on how I feel at the moment, or if I feel it's relevant, or if that's something that you guys want to hear about. Okay, so if you want to catch pictures of everything I eat in a day that I don't forget to post, go over to my Instagram feed. It's myunprocessed.life. If you want to contact me directly, you can do that at myunprocessedlife@gmail.com. If you leave some comments down below, I'll be more than happy to respond to them. If you like my videos, make sure you give it the thumbs up. If you love my video, make sure you share it. And if you want to know when new videos come out, make sure you subscribe. And as always, I want to say thank you for spending some time with me. I really appreciate that. I know how valuable your time is, and you don't get it back. So the fact that you spent a few minutes with me means that, all of the world, because those are a couple minutes you're never going to get back, and you chose to share them with me, and I really appreciate that. All right, so I will talk to y'all again this afternoon. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.